and listening in for the volume. I just have to balance it out a bit so that way it's not overpowering that you can barely hear me. Well then, I can say everything's looking all good. So good evening and welcome to the night stream where every single night, on Saturdays at least, I stream single player games which are usually first time I'm playing through video games that have been released in about a few months or several years in this case. So if you're not familiar with this one, this is more along the lines of going through the PC ports of games that are available for me to at least buy or have in my control. And in this case, since the start of streaming during the Saturday, it has been God of War Ragnarok. It's taken quite a lot because this game had a whole lot of stuff going with it more than the first game. Because I had to go through the story mode during that time, and then after the story, going through some of the uncompleted side quests in that one. And in this case, I'm going through night 6 of what is the DLC called Valhalla. Now, what's different with Valhalla is it's kind of its own separate type of game. But if you haven't been following along the story, I wouldn't recommend it jumping into it immediately because it will have spoilers that are from the main game. There's a little bit of exploration, but it's more along the lines of sort of closed in because Valhalla in this one is a realm where many of the fallen and dead would go on to fight on through to gain a little bit of self-reflection in that case. So during that time, Kratos was having some sort of a bit of a doubt, and hence there was an invitation and directions that sent him to the gate of Valhalla, which is pretty much secret. The only ones that know of it are Freya, the Valkyries, and of course Odin. But since we're in the story, Odin is already dead, yet there still remains uncertainty because even if he's dead, you can't tell with him since he likes to leave any sort of small plans or tricks that would kind of want to mess around with things. But I don't mind spoiling a little bit. So going through Valhalla, we ended up finding out what it entails. Having to face Kratos' past from his time as the God of War. And along the way, we have a returning character by the name of Helios. Or at least the severed head of Helios, who jumps in and replaces Mimir at certain parts. And let me tell you, Helios is really bitter. But then again, you'd be bitter too if you're hanging from the back of the very person that ripped your head off with his bare hands. And along the way, we finally found out what it was. The invitation and the one who invited Kratos to challenge to go through Valhalla is none other than Tyr, the Nordic version of the God of War. But it's actually the real Tyr because during the game, we were fooled into a Tyr that was made by Odin. The real Tyr was actually still imprisoned in one of the Aesir prison that was sent as a fragment into, I believe, Muspelheim, the ice realm, or part of the ice realm. That's not Helheim. So much of it is to try and get a reflection, and of course, with it being Valhalla, it is a challenge to try and get through. Because last week I finally managed to get to one part of progress in just one attempt, but the week before that, I had to go through about 3 times, and yet I still died. Well, that game is pretty challenging, I'm not gonna lie. So just be prepared. If you do need to relieve yourself, get some snacks. I would recommend getting those things from time to time. Plus, I'm also gonna try, I've also uploaded the original God of War VOD from January. I had it scheduled to be available publicly last Thursday. So let me give you a rundown. Now for the channel that I have, which I'm streaming live right now, I'm thinking more of having my single player VODs uploaded here, at least with better audio. That way, audio is a little bit balanced. If you hear it live, you can notice that the gameplay audio is a little bit silent. But if I seem to have something working a bit well, where if I could balance it all a bit and be able to change and adjust to make sure that the audio volume on all of the VODs doesn't get any higher than the requirement. So that way that way you don't hear it as too loud compared to the stream. As for multiplayer, I'm thinking of creating just a bit of a separate channel. And just like with the single players, I'll have them set in different sorts of playlists. So that way, if you see the videos and there's a little bit too much, you could always check the playlist. So that way you could see them separated at least by, like say for Fortnite, they're separated by season, by the chapters, and they'll have the season. So say for chapter 5, it is going to have about season 1 all the way to about 4, 5, I believe. And it's going to be about the same for chapter 6. Now, OGs, I think I'm sort of like the in-between of the chapters. I might have that as sort of a separate playlist. But that's just what I'm thinking. But I'm only hoping to see how it works when I get to that part. Because I still have to edit the videos, recordings of those ones. And here we are. And yep. Yeah, so when I started the DLC, my first run in the DLC, we arrived by boat. And we end up here on these black sand rocky shores. Now, if you don't know why I'm lying in the sand, it's because whenever you're succeeding or you fail, you get sent back to that particular spot and you wake up on the shore.
Sir.
And of course, we have a couple of the Valkyries, including, and up by the door we have Sigrid. But here's also the one that's interesting because now, in the main game, you have to go and find the chest pieces or the ingredients. But here you can actually see these ones. The golden black one is actually one that's given to all the PlayStation Network accounts that are active as part of the 20th anniversary of the God of War franchise. Of course, here would be for the challenges.
General.
And Grun. Now, in this one, in order to be able to progress through, you'll have to use these tablets to be able to exchange whatever collected essence or currencies you have. That way it could give you at least permanent upgrades. I've had to upgrade those ones since, but you know this game's going to be quite a bit difficult.
Don't let Valhalla's chosen opponents get into your head, or else you'll fall to them again.
All right. Now this is sort of a way it goes. Each time you go into the gate, it's going to be a run attempt. Now the thing is, you'll have the relics, your shield, and also your God of War rage. Now, interesting, some of the pieces like the shining, for example, these ones could give you increased gains on certain items that'll help you upgrade. But if you see that it's not highlighted like this one, it means I haven't gotten that one. They're usually placed in locked areas. All right. I am gonna try and see if I could do these ones, but I'm hoping it could work. And this one, and this Valkyrie is Sigrid. She's the leader of the Valkyries, but of course, the queen is of course Freya. But there was also another Valkyrie that we had to do as sort of a special bonus boss in the main story. There. They may look a little bit easier, but they're gonna get pretty difficult as long as I go up. All right. So to give you how this place works, so Valhalla manifests physical forms that are based on memory. In this case, this one has the panel from a special giant panel that shows Kratos as a newly worshipped god of war, but one that's a little bit different than what he had back when he was in Greece.
Behind you, brother!
All right. Okay, so let's see. I'll go ahead with a Shadow Strike, and let me check the runic attack. Okay. I'll probably go ahead and do this one. Okay. Let's see, what challenges are there?
Inflicting yourself with anything, brother?
I'll at least have to take this one. All right. About 40 rage. Oh, hold on. I believe I should have a... Yeah, I have a key. I'm kind of debating on whether to use it on that or probably to use it on some sort of like hidden secret locations. Okay. I think I'll take this one.
Right side!
Let's go! And just in time too.
Right side, brother!
I thought I already killed this guy. Okay. There he goes. Alright. Yeah, it seems a little bit easy at first, but then as you get up to the levels, you're gonna have to face against mini bosses. So I think I want to go here and use the key in a very particular spot. Right here. Okay. Here it is. Relic unlock, Hilt of Gram. All right. Right now I'm trying to see if I can hop back up. Oh. Because I want to be sure to get some of the vases, because they do have some echoes that I could use to accumulate for more currency. All right. We have one here. Yeah, so the fleeting echoes are the common currency I need to get some of the temporary upgrades in here. But of course, if I die, then they get reset. All right. So I'll go ahead and fight the Valhalla Chosen.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Watch your left. Behind you, brother. Behind you, brother! Big ball of light coming your way! That's the one you needed.
Alright, there it goes. I really need to get to that particular boss in order to be able to move up to the upper floors. But they're basically the mini bosses. I don't have that much moderate luck, so... Alright.
Ready to move to the next space, brother? Should be clear. Perhaps we can buy our way through some of these before our next attempt.
Yeah, I think it might be a better idea to do that. Alright, so let's see.
We've come this far. Anything we need this moment.
I'll at least go with buying this one. I know I have a perk that'll give me an extra one. So if I end up losing all of my health, then I could revive myself at least twice. But then after that, it's done. And I have to reset to the island. And it's crazy because depending on how many doors and encounters I have to go through, it could take anywhere between 30 to 50 minutes.
I hate that drumming! He's about to curse us!
Come on, let's go.
Ah, I can't walk! Why's our hair standing on end?
Let's go. Ooh. There we go. Alright, so now I can get some rewards. I'll take Rage Restoration for this. Oh, it goes for a full one, but not enough. I'll take this one. Yeah, this was the... If you don't know where this is actually the tower. This is actually up on a mountain tallest mountain in Midgar. And right behind there is the tree that Mimir was trapped in. Nothing could break through it, not even Odin, not even Thor's hammer.
Mimir, the day my family died was not the last time I saw Calliope. I had journeyed to the underworld to rescue Helios. When I arrived, I heard Calliope's song on the wind and found her in the fields of Elysium. It had been long since I felt such joy. But it was another trick of the gods.
It wasn't her.
Worse, it was. The goddess of the underworld wished to destroy all of creation, Elysium included. She knew that for me to stand against her meant leaving Calliope behind forever. I pushed my daughter away again. All while she cried and begged me not to.
And these are going to be references to other Gods of War games that have been...
Right side, incoming!
Okay.
Right side, brother!
Alright, I think that did it. Alright. That's good. And yep, parts of manifesting is the pass. And these are the 3 chain holders. They judge you to see how worthy you are. If you are found worthy, then you go to the Elysian Fields. But if not, then it's to Tartarus, to the underworld. And here we are. Valhalla's manifestation of Mount Olympus. Alright. Bye, Mimir.
I'm back! What a thrill!
And yes, it is actually the exact same voice actor that voiced Helios. And man, is he selling the whole thing of him being bitter as fuck. All right.
There's Valhalla's talking. Get to it! Your shield! Strike now! Felled another of Valhalla's targets. Nifty.
All right.
Incoming dive! Mind the tail, you imbecile! Right flank!
Would you get it off? Parry and strike already! Right side incoming! Right side, you bastard!
Okay.
Healing itself? You're enjoying this, aren't you? Great job not hurting you. You two like your fights tougher after all. Left flank! Is it healing itself? Untether yourself, man!
Come on.
Only one left alive!
Okay. I really need to get my strength up for this. Okay.
It's in the ground! Behind you, dummy! Watch your left! bastard!
Almost there.
Behind you! Watch out!
Okay. I think I'll go out through here. And I gotta get some health.
Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Watch your left. Right side, incoming!
Come on. Let's go. And there we go. All right.
There it is. They're all dead. Good for you, Kratos. Good killing.
There it goes. I think I'll just go ahead and head on over because I really need to get my health up.
Watching you think? What a thrill.
All right. Just gotta take it a bit easy because when I get past this one, I'm gonna be fighting off against Tyr. And he's gonna have a new weapon plane, so let's see. There he is.
Kratos, I've been awaiting your return. I have another cherished weapon from my travels to show you. Ready to see?
Ooh.
Arms up! Having fun yet? Be ready. Just a subtle shift in weight. Right side! Defend yourself! Arms up!
What good's a shield if you're not going to use it? Behind you! Incoming!
You ready to win? Show me! Tell me, Kratos, truly, how did it feel to plunge your homeland into darkness?
I did not intend the land to suffer, but I was indifferent, consumed only by rage and retribution.
That is not what I asked. How did it feel, in that moment, your soul given over to darkness, bringing a darkness over everything you could see?
It felt true.
Darkness,
Right side,
come.
brother.
Your curve!
You better get into the light, brother!
Don't hold back. I won't. Defend yourself.
Come on.
Darkness, come. Your curve!
Brother, get to the light!
Take wisdom from this defeat.
Damn it. I didn't get it. You see, you understand now how this can take quite a while? Oh,
Gods, he is relentless. But it's only a matter of time before you get him. Let's go.
well, at least he's encouraging us, so that's good.
Kratos.
Alright, so we got the challenges completed.
We did more things and more things to do. Check.
Okay. Alright, so visit all of the realms, but this is probably going to be for a later time. Alright.
Sir.
No shame in making things a wee bit easier if you can.
Okay. Most valuable resources used for the most powerful upgrades at the shores of tablet. Retain on that. I think I'll give a use to that one. Rod and mastery seals record. Let's see. 3 choices instead of 2. I think I'll take this one.
And that benefit's good to last.
Yeah, that does it for this upgrade. I don't have enough for any of the other one.
Tyr's versatility is an advantage, but don't discount your own.
Alright, so here it is. I'll at least take this one since I don't have access to some of the other one. Right, Onslaught Shield. And let's see. All right. Well, back into the fight. Okay. That did it. And let's see, we got another artifact. The flute.
Calliope's flute.
Whenever you're ready, brother. Take your time.
All right. Okay, let's see which ones I can get. I'll still take this one. And all-time strike. All right. So hopefully things are going okay so far. So Justice, if you're still good with me, then
What are you going to saddle yourself with?
okay, so that one's the door for the glyph. I need to see what the other one is. I think I'll take this one.
Oh, that's a rough one!
Okay. Yeah, some of these can get pretty tricky. Okay, so I guess I'll play it safe and go through here. Let's see, what mystery place am I in?
That'll do it, brother!
Let's go.
Incoming! Above you!
Alright. Alright. There. Okay. It's gonna be a huge amount of some very tedious tasks to get through. But now I just need to get through. Alright, so here's the northern chest. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so more drop near chests. And I just need to get to the next part. Right, time to go in. Alright, so that's gonna sacrifice some health. I think I'll go ahead and get to the mini boss.
There's the one Valhalla singled out for you. Interrupt the summoner!
Let's go. Strike the bird.
Brilliant kill. Valhalla will be impressed.
Okay. Nice. And I didn't even need to use the rock though. Okay. Now what do I got?
Excellent. The way should be clear. Up and onward. I fell burning. Oh, it does.
There we go.
I think Valhalla's burden is satisfied.
All right. Where do I go from here? I'll take the defense and cooldown, and since I may not be in a problematic state with my health.
Brother, the choice you were given? Stay in Elysium with your daughter only to perish? Seems like no choice at all.
Of course it was a choice. One I wished many times made differently.
How so?
When I left Greece, Calliope was never far from my mind. I do not know how much time we would have had together in Elysium, but I would have traded the decades that followed for mere hours with her. It took meeting Faye for that feeling to go away, along with Calliope's song. But I do still think of her in Elysium, and hope she found peace.
Okay. Alright, time to move on.
Behind you!
Okay. Alright, that did it. I feel like this is supposed to be a little bit difficult because the previous times that I went up here, it gets quite a bit challenging. Right now I'm just moving on. Alright, bye Mimir. I'll see you next time.
Hello again, Kratos.
Yay, the asshole head is back. Well, he is quite an asshole. But then again, I'm playing as a character who rip off his head, so makes the most sense. Alright.
Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
I'll at least take this one. Alright, let's go.
Your shields! Strike now! I suppose Valhalla's impressed with that kill. Incoming dive! Mind the tail, you imbecile! Oh, we're burning! Watch your right, moron! Mind the tail, you imbecile! only need to kill the really powerful one. Just guessing. Oh, that hurt you badly. It's in the ground. Incoming left side.
Okay. All right.
Shield, strike it now! Watch from underneath! Watch from underneath!
Okay. 4 down, 1 more to go. Things just got awesome. Did you forget that haste is a factor here? Don't let him club us! Wrong weapon, man! Behind you! Ah, come on. Okay.
I think you've met Valhalla's friendship.
All right, that did it.
Please take your sweet, sweet time.
And I realized that I used up the second one. I'll keep the relic key unlocked for now. All right, here we are. Hello, dear. I'm back.
Welcome back, Kratos. Arms up!
What's your name? Defend yourself. Right side.
When we were here last, Kratos, I asked what you felt when you plunged your homeland into permanent darkness.
I felt indifferent.
Yes, that is what you told me. But that is what you're telling yourself. But is there a deeper truth there you're not seeing?
Darkness come. Your curse.
Brother, find the light!
Great beard, by the way.
Okay.
better get into the light, brother.
Under all your skill, a primal instinct. Sorry, Kratos. You know you have to earn it.
I was so close. I wish I had a superior stone. That would have made a difference, but nope. Oh. And it took
Let's
me
make
about...
a point to barter for any permanent upgrades. Seems it's all this strange currency is good for.
Yeah, it already took me close to about 40 minutes.
Well done, General.
All right.
Fresh rewards with a side of new opportunities.
All right. And now we have another reward to get.
Yeah.
Please accept this. Adaptation is the gateway to glory. Keep pushing. Keep reaching.
All right.
I'll tell you the next part of my story now, if you listen.
Go ahead.
Last thing I told you was that I'd become an apprentice to a mage healer of renown. I learned much from her, not just about the healing arts, but about how to live a complete life, a whole life, true to yourself. She was like a mother to me, which made it all the more painful when she too fell ill. It was the same illness that had taken my father. But this time would be different. It was my chance to apply everything she taught me to try and save her. Anyway, I think that's a good place to pause my story.
I don't think that's gonna have much of a happy ending, but... Oh boy.
Sir,
A chance to bargain with Valhalla itself.
I'll at least take a barrier key. Let's see, most valuable resource used for the most retain at death. Not sure about the spirit seal pot. Okay, at least now I can increase my health for this. And I need 3 Divine Triumph for the next one. Not sure about getting these ones. I'll probably leave them alone for the end.
it seems Tyr hasn't lost his edge, but I know in my heart you are the stronger warrior.
And of course, I'll still take this one. And Valor. All right. Let's go at it again.
On your left! Behind you! Down!
All right. Okay. I think that should be alright. Alright, combo finishers. And tame the beast. I'll go ahead and give this one an unlock. Okay, this is another space. Oh, and this is the top to zip down on. Another relic unlocked on the shore's pedestal. Okay, there's a glyph door right there. Alright, everything going alright? Alright, so I'm gonna have to risk taking this one because I really need some echoes.
Ranger on the left! Shield strike, now! I felt that one, brother.
That could have gone a little bit better, but alright, so let me see. Oh, and Shadowmass 125, thank you for the follow. I know it was a little bit too late, but then again, I don't have notifications for some of the other platforms. If you want to blame someone, blame the other platform that doesn't like it when you're showing stuff from others. That's the expense of being a multi-platform streamer.
Exacts at all, but it might be worth it.
Okay, I'll at least take the mystery door.
The wee bastard's about to explode!
Alright, that did it. Always have to make sure I'm well equipped. Because even if I get a full health, it's going to be a whole nother challenge to try and trying to do some devastating damage.
Use a shield strike, brother! Well, bye, Frosted, brother! See you later!
Alright. I have to go find some... Okay. That one's taken care of. Let's see. I just need 2 more. And just 1. Oh, I see it. Okay, show me what I get. More Chaos Crest. And it's time I get a glyph. Okay. Alright, so far. It's been alright. Increase health, more runics. Boss. I don't think I want to sacrifice that one just yet. I'll go with more echoes. Just for this. Oh, that could have gone a little bit better, but now it's time for me to face the boss.
Right side, brother! Behind you! Look out! I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Right side, brother!
Okay,
I knew you'd get that one.
and that didn't turn out as well as I thought. Oh well.
Right then, time to ascend to the next area, if you're ready. It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
And I'll get a little bit of help right here. All right. All right. I lost a lot of health with this. I know I'm gonna end up losing all of it, but $1 project number 9.
On your left!
Okay. Okay. I really don't know about having people reach out through Discord because, yeah, lately there's been a number of bots. I only be able to reach out through via social media, if anything, because trying to get with Discord, unless if I know you from one of the servers, it's not gonna much happen. Alright, bye Mimir.
Guess you're not done with me yet, Kratos.
Not yet, but soon.
useless as ever. Kill the thing someone told you to kill. Yay!
Yay. All right.
Parry its attack! What is that?
Bifrost magic.
Not my favorite. Incoming dive.
Okay, that was easily manageable.
It's in the ground! Right way! On your right! Wrong weapon, man! Watch from underneath! Sever the link already!
Okay, that took quite a lot out of me.
Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tougher after all. Shield strike! Do it! Watch from underneath!
No,
Now
boy.
that's the Kratos that brought down Atlas.
Motherfucker.
Behind you, watch out! What is that? Only getting harder as you delay, Kratos. Don't climb us!
Alright, let's go. Come on. Down you go. That's it.
That's all the killing you need to proceed. Any further murder is purely at your discretion.
All right.
Getting a choice regarding your fate must be nice.
All right, and this one's gonna be crazy because I don't have enough for another stone. Oh, actually, I think I do. Ah, it's a Leviathan crest. Okay, I think I'll take this one. Alright. There it goes. Alright. Round 2.
Well done, Kratos.
Round 3, actually.
Defend yourself. Trust your instincts, Kratos. Arms up! Having fun yet? Be ready. Right side, brother! Defend yourself! Concentrate, Arms up! Last time we were here, you told me you felt indifferent for shrouding your homeland in endless darkness.
And you suggested there was something more to it.
I did indeed, Kratos. Clear your mind as you fight. Let the truth come to light. Darkness come! Your curve!
Brother, find the light!
Be ready!
Come on.
Death and rebirth. Embrace
Damn it. Without a superior stone, I died.
Don't beat yourself up over that. Tyr's no slouch, and he's not holding back. Next time.
General.
All right.
Great progress, but always more to be done.
Sir.
I know it's above board, but I like to think of this part as bribing the local authorities.
I'll at least get a second barrier key. Not sure about the heavy runic attack. And let me at least increase the rage. I'll at least take this for the mastery.
It seems Tyr hasn't lost his edge, but I know in my heart you are the stronger warrior.
And of course this one. Alright, gonna get this one more try, and if I don't win or lose, that's gonna have to be it for tonight. Alright. Hold up. I think that's my dog's. Hold up. Alright, hold on, puppies. I'm coming. Just a moment. I just need to get. Dogs out. All right, I'm back. Unfortunately, the weather forecast has rain today. But my dog couldn't help himself and he had to go outside and relieve himself for a bit. At least he's okay, but he's kind of wet. All right. Now back on track. Okay.
Prove your resilience and be rewarded. Something's lost, something's gained here.
Okay. Well, I guess they're both the same, so either way.
Right side, incoming! Behind you, brother!
Okay. I'll get this one through.
Seems Valhalla won't let you that way unless you strike a bargain.
Oh, I only used up one? That's bull. I'll probably go with this one before I go with another. Okay. Could have gotten a little bit better, but still got to clear. Got 2 encounters I need to clear.
Gives and it takes, this one.
Now I'll take the strength. And let me take the rage. I'll go ahead and sacrifice it.
Which burden is worth the reward, do you think?
I know I don't talk too much in these sorts of stuff, but I'm trying to focus on being able to make it past tier in this next one. Because I just need, from what I heard about after that, it's just one more. So about 2 encounters against Tyr that I need to win against. I think I'll try. I think I'll do get another glyph.
Right side! Watch your left! Left side, brother! One left.
Okay. Fortunately, made it through that. But now I got one more encounter, and that's the boss.
I believe your target's on the battlefield there. Big ball of light coming your way. Behind you, brother. Behind you, brother! Oh! I felt that one, brother!
That's the one you needed. Made it through the burden. Valhalla seems to appreciate that.
Alright. And I still haven't gotten the heavy rune? Really?
Splendid. I think we're free and clear to take the way up now. We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Okay, time to see who I'm facing off against.
Use a shield strike, brother! Use a shield strike, brother! Back to the gate then.
Fuck me running in the butt. You know what? Win or lose, that's gonna have to be it. Cause God, this whole thing has been a hassle for me to try and get through.
Well, that was demanding. Carry on.
Alright. At least gets...
You
let me
are
at least...
proving yourself to Valhalla.
Alright, at least I have one of the challenges done. Go.
Air.
This boon is yours. Adaptability is at the heart of surviving in the ever-changing winds of Valhalla. I can continue my story now.
Okay. Go.
Continue.
If you'll remember, my teacher had fallen ill. Everything she taught me, I poured into trying to save her. But it turned out mage healing wasn't enough. I realized that only a combination of mage healing and herbal traditions could save her. But I'd let my knowledge of the herbal arts fade away. And so, I failed her like I failed him. And she passed into Hell's embrace. It took a long time to get over that. Anyway, I'll stop here for now.
Yeah, she had a chance to go through one, but she ended up going to pick the other.
Kratos.
In the end, it cost her greatly.
If Valhalla is offering some help, I'd take it.
I'll at least take the glyph for words, and then after that, I'll put a stop to here.
Valhalla selects your opponents for a reason. Embrace the challenge, but know you can prevail.
Even if I do pick one, it's gonna be a change in difference. Oh well. Time for me to give it a close. Because if I try and go through it one more time, I'm gonna end up not being able to succeed because it's taking a whole lot out of me. So, let me at least get the music playing. Alright. Let me at least just check up on a few things before. Alright. Stretch it out for a bit. Okay. That's pretty much gonna have to do for tonight. I really want to feel like pushing a bit of a limit, but no. Even if I do, it's still probably gonna remount to the same results, especially since I've been feeling quite a bit stressed because getting to tier about 3 times and only getting to about 3/4 of his health out of the way and nothing. Yeah, getting through Valhalla requires sorry. It requires making as very little mistakes as you humanly can. I say humanly because I don't even think an AI could be able to play against this one, because it might be an interesting idea, but we're not at that point yet in time. All right. So for any of you that are watching this, just know that I will be editing and working on getting the final edits of the God of War Ragnarok VODs available, which means they're going to be at a higher resolution, and the audio is going to be a little bit more balanced, where the gameplay audio is going to be a bit more pronounced, unless you're okay with hearing for what it is. Microphone's not going to be too loud. I'll try and keep it to about the limitation that is at least acceptable to YouTube. And then there's also trying to make sure that it's a better quality resolution than what we had before, especially for those who want to be able to see it at a later time on their phones. But these are all that I can do, since I do have to go through the recordings of all of the multiplayer streams that I have, at least for this year. It's not going to be an easy task, but I'll try and see what I could do for the time being. And anyway, this is going to have to be it for tonight. I do want to thank you all for joining in with me during the time that I'm live. If you haven't gotten a chance to catch me live, there are ways that you could be able to follow along. Simply, I have my social media accounts right up here, so if you want to pause and look at them and write it down, then you can. Or I do have all of those social media accounts linked in my channel description on Twitch down below, or if it's on YouTube, it's probably going to be here on the corner. And then there's a major concern at the time of this stream. I heard that Facebook Gaming is going to be going to be winding down and getting rid of its Facebook Gaming program by the start of 2026. In truth, I hadn't been able to get some sort of like an affiliate or partnership equivalent with Facebook, but I do stream on one of those platforms. Now, that doesn't mean streaming on Facebook is gonna be out of the league. I can still stream it to my page if you follow me on. It's also located on my account. However, just like with everything else, I will try and work through all of the recordings that I got, and I want to go into a different direction. So for the multiplayer games, I will upload the recordings and then the edited recordings of those, and then I'm gonna have to at least delete it. This is because I want to address the concern of me having a huge amount of storage space, and it's gonna be difficult because if I try and do editing for a full day, then I might be looking into getting about 3 or 4 videos rendered through DaVinci Resolve. As for uploading the videos, it is going to take an extensive amount of time, because it means it's going to take about 3 or 4 hours, because based on my experience with the God of War Ragnarok streams, which lasts about anywhere to between 3.5 to 4 hours, yeah, it's going to be quite of a difficult time. I don't know how things will turn out at the end for that, so maybe if I find a way to at least get some sort of like a Patreon development, I could have a chance. But unless if I'm able to do them during work, then I'm gonna need to look into investing in a gaming laptop or some sort of a laptop that could be able to let me render and edit 2K 1440p video quality. I don't want to go with 4K because even with the upgraded setup that I have, I'm just gonna stick about with 2K. There might be a chance that I could do 4K, but that might require me having to upgrade my RAM memory from 32 gigabytes to 64. That's just something I'm gonna have to worry about a later time. So, with all that finally said, let us be done for tonight. I did not get a chance to be able to pass through the third challenge against Tyr, but if there's no challenge you could get through today, then there'll always be a next time. This is Unbound Sanity signing off, and I wish you all a good night or a good day, whichever part of the world or time you're watching this on. I'll see you all next time.